Have you ever felt like your AI is just giving you lazy, kind of generic answers? Yeah, you're not alone. But what if the problem isn't actually the AI? Today, we're going to look at a totally different way of thinking about this, and I promise it's going to change how you write prompts forever. Let's dive in. You know that feeling, right? You ask for something brilliant, something insightful, and what you get back is just flat, uninspired. It's so frustrating. And it's easy to think, ugh, this AI is just being lazy. But what if the real issue is something else entirely? So let's look at a classic case. You type in, explain AI prompting. And what do you get? Something that sounds like it was ripped straight from the first paragraph of a Wikipedia page. I mean, sure, it's technically correct, but it's not useful, is it? This is the exact kind of bland output we're here to fix. So what's really going on here? Well, it all comes down to this really powerful idea I want to share with you, and it's called the mirror of ambiguity. Trust me, this concept is going to completely reframe how you see the problem. It suggests the issue isn't a failing AI, but a reflection of us. And there it is. This is the absolute heart of the matter. The AI isn't failing you when it gives a vague answer, it's mirroring you. That generic response you just got, it's a direct echo of the generic question you asked. Just that one little shift in perspective, well, it's the key to everything. All right, so let's break it down. What exactly is the mirror of ambiguity? It's really just the theory that an AI's output is a direct reflection of how clear your instructions were. If your input is fuzzy and unclear, guess what? Your output is going to be fuzzy and unclear too. It really is that simple. Vague in, vague out. Okay, so that makes sense. But if the AI is just a mirror, why does it always seem to default to being so, well, boring, so generic? Why doesn't it just take a creative guess? The answer is actually pretty fascinating, and it's baked right into the AI's core design. It's all about playing it safe. Think about it. When your prompt is unclear, the AI has to guess what you really mean. So to avoid being flat out wrong, it goes into what we can call high coverage mode. It gives you a broad overview instead of a deep dive. It spits out lists that don't really say much. It uses super neutral language because it doesn't want to make a strong claim that might be incorrect. It's trying to cover all the possible things you might have meant. And this is absolutely crucial to understand. This isn't a bug. It's not a sign that the AI is dumb. It's a feature. That generic response is a built-in safety mechanism. The AI would much rather give you a broad, safe answer than a super confident but completely wrong one. It's basically just waiting for you to give it better directions. Okay, enough theory. Let's see this thing in action, right? Let's put a vague prompt and a really well-defined prompt head-to-head and see just how dramatic the difference is. This is where that whole mirror concept really comes to life. So on the left, you've got our old friend, the vague prompt. It's like a fuzzy cloud of an idea. But over on the right, now that is a defined prompt. It's a clear target. See how it's not just a question? It's a whole set of instructions. It tells the AI not just what to explain, but why and how. And it even asks for a specific usable outcome. And would you look at the results? It's night and day. The vague prompt gets you a pile of generic facts you could find anywhere. But the defined prompt? That gets you a real gem, a focused, sharp explanation with an insight you can actually use. The difference in quality isn't just a little bit better, it is massive. So the big question is, how do we get results like that every single time? Let's get super practical. I'm going to give you a simple rule that you can start using right now to get way better outputs. It all boils down to this easy two-step rule. First, you've got to stop using abstract requests like make it better or improve this. The AI has no idea what better means to you. And second, instead, you need to define the outcome. Don't describe a feeling you want. Describe the finished product you need. Tell the AI exactly what a successful response looks like. And that's really the final takeaway here. The AI doesn't need more from you. It just needs more clarity about what you want. Think of it like this. When you clearly define the destination, the model can figure out the best path to get there. But if you don't, well, then it has nowhere to go. So the real question is, where are you going to tell it to go next?